Welcome to my channel, Frugal Living, where I offer simple and easy tips, tricks, and resources. Today I'm going to be sharing with you 10 free and low-cost learning resources. Stay tuned.
Brothers and sisters, I want to welcome you back to
Thanks
life.
for joining me today as I share with you 10 free and low-cost educational resources. As a former teacher who's also had 10 years in education, I think education is really important. But I also know as a parent, we're having anxiety about distance learning, about homeschool and independent study. What is our student going to be doing? So what I want to do over the next upcoming videos is provide support to you. And I'm going to be talking to a homeschool mom. I'm going to be talking to an educator who has 25 plus years of experience in education. She's now an administrator who oversees 14 different principals. She's going to give us her tips. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any of the upcoming content. But let's jump into what we're talking about with this video. And I might have a 11 bonus. So let's get into it. Number 1, Scholastic Books. Scholastic Books is sold in a lot of the elementary schools, but they also have a website that has resources from books that you can purchase to the reading levels so you can know what your child is supposed to be reading for their appropriate age, to articles, to worksheets. So there's a lot of different resources on that website. So check it out and see what you can use with your student. Number 2, Educationcom. This is a site I used a lot last year when I was teaching. It gave me additional resources if I noticed a student was struggling with something. They have worksheets. It's limited access if you want to do it for free. But if you would like to pay $8 a month, you can have unlimited access to print out worksheets, supplemental education for your student. If you pay annually, you'll pay the equivalent to $5 a month, and you'll be able to also get unlimited resources. So look at your budget and see what works best for you. Number 3, teacher pay teachers. You do not have to be a teacher to do this. You can be a parent. There's lots of resources on there. You can type in free and get a lot of free resources, free downloads. They're all digital files, so they are digital downloads, but it's up to you how much you want to download. If maybe you want to use one thing, print it off and then delete it, it's up to you. There's varying prices. Things can be as much as, $5, as little as free. So it's up to you to see what resources you need for your student. Number 4, Amazon. Okay, we all know about Amazon. I have Amazon Prime, so I like it because I don't have to pay for shipping. If there's a specific book or a resource you're looking for, you can type that in, maybe flashcards. If your student's struggling with math or reading, they can get reading flashcards from Amazon for a very cheap price. It varies with resources and prices, so check it out. Number 5, this is one of my favorites, Khan Academy. They have resources all the way from K up to 12. If you have an older student like I do, this is a wonderful resource for them. They give you information from geometry to algebra, all the way to English terms and reading lessons for younger children. So there's lots of things on that site. Go ahead and check it out. They also have a YouTube site. They have an app. There's lots of things. Just type in Khan Academy in your search engine. Number 6, PBS Kids. We all remember watching PBS. I used to love Reading Rainbow growing up. They have a lot of wonderful resources. They have an app. If your child isn't big on sitting down and doing the worksheets because maybe since they've been at home all day doing that, they might enjoy playing a game. A reading game might help them with their reading. They have different games and educational videos and resources on their website and app, so just check it out. Number 7, the public library. I know a lot of the public libraries physically are closed, but they do offer their databases for ebooks. And also some of the libraries, I know my local library is doing a drop off and pickup. All you have to do is sign up and you can do a drive and drop. or a drive-in pickup. So look into that to see what your local library is offering, or maybe they're open to a limited amount of patrons. So it's really up to you to see what your library is offering, but the library is totally free. Number 8, this may be an odd one to many of you, but a cookbook. Most of us have at least one cookbook in the house, and I would venture to say all of us have cookbooks. They're great because you can have your child read the recipe. I know a lot of us are busy, so if you're busy, really busy working during the day, this can be a great way to interact with your kids at night. Have your student read the recipe, have them measure it out. So that's math, that's reading. It's a great way for them to have also a life skill along with the academics. Number 9, NASA. NASA has an app. There are science videos where they have, and there's images where they have images of different planets and stars. There's videos also of those. There's a schedule of what's going on with NASA. So lots of resources. If your child is really into science, this is a great resource for them. There's an app you can download. It's free, and it's a wonderful way for your child to learn. Number 10, the Bible. Okay, if your child has a children's Bible, they can read the stories to you. You can get a chance to discuss them with them and what they mean to both you, and ask your child what the Bible story means to them. This is a great opportunity for parents of faith to engage and teach their children what they believe. And the bonus, number 11, is of course YouTube. YouTube has tons and tons of resources. You can type in the grade, type in the subject, and pretty much any video that you need of that subject will come up. That's a free resource that's always available to you at the drop of a dime. All right, I hope you enjoyed the 10 free and low-cost learning resources that I shared with you today. If you have another learning resource that I didn't include, go ahead and leave that in the comments. And also, follow me on Instagram. I'm very active there. It's at Francesca, Francesca, Ariola, that underscore, Ariola, ARRIOLA 00. All right, so I hope you follow me there and check out my blog. It's still under construction, but I would love to have some new followers there as well. Last but certainly not least, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on the notification bell. And last but certainly not least, happy savings!